Diploma in Computational Steel Structure and Technology. So here you will see by the name itself, it's showing that we have some kind of technological advancement, right? Here the word you are seeing, that is the computational steel structure and technology. So basically computational is a technology by which we are involving in such kind of modeling, right? There are irregular shape of geometry. I will explain you thoroughly that what is this computational steel structure. It means we are involving the steel structure, but there is type of composite structure also in this training, right? And technology, whenever we are here about the technology word, it means there is some kind of innovation and the critical approach, right? Like every time you are designing any structure, it needs some kind of critical type of technology. Okay, so this all whole you can say that this training are involved with that computational structure and technology. These are the three pillar, okay, of our training. So let's see what is this all involved. So here you can see that we are a consulting firm. Generally, we are providing consulting related with the BIM technology, that is the building information modeling and management, structure consulting, bridge information modeling, or design and engineering, project and construction management consulting. And also Department of Corporate Training, we are involving such kind of training program, right? That is online education. This all the training are like provided through e-classroom and online mode. It means it's not like that the pre-recorded session. Got it, Mr. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's not pre-recorded. It's like live training. Got it? Now we have this. Why we need this type of training? So if you are a master degree in your engineering or a bachelor degree, you need to work in any industry or you need to update according to the technical demand of the industry, right? Because see, the conventional education system are only enable you to get an idea about the engineering, but the real application of the engineering you have to be updated, because nowadays many computer aided things are involved and we need such kind of a smart way to solve the engineering problems, right? Like see, if you are following the conventional method, you will get to the result, but it will take lots of time. Single, if you go for the multiple degree of freedom, right, and if you are solving the equation for like G+10 structure, it will take you like so many hours. Okay, that's why we need such kind of training program. Okay, and if you see what is the basic involvement, okay, so steel design and engineering, it is such kind of, like see, the utilization of the steel and the metal are day by day it's increasing, and also the steel are like more convenient, or you can say more approachable for the industrial type of structure. Like if we have such kind of railway station, airports, right, some kind of stadiums, tower, these all are made with the steel structure, most of the infrastructure project. So why we need a steel? Because steel we can like move, there is easy to you can say make the structure, fabricate the structure, and also if you want to shift that structure you can easily, and there is lots of benefit with the steel, like you can also resell that one. Okay, so with that parameters, we also have visual programming, the FEA, finite element analysis, right, solid element based software, and the cloud based remote workstation and working in it. It means see, if you are, see, in a team we have 3 member or 4 member. Okay, like you are working on single model, this is your model X. Here we have team A, B and C. So this all the people will collaborate in a single platform and will work on the structure, because see, there is large, whenever you are doing with the large type of any project, it's required one large team. Okay, so this training are involve such kind of technology. Got it? Next we have, see, if you are a working professional or if you want to get into the this field, So in India, generally, if you are a design engineer in basic level, your salary package would be between 6 to 8 lakh. Like if you have knowledge enough in the steel, and if you have some kind of experience, right? So experience you will get from us. Definitely, this training will carry for that. Okay. Now, key highlight. So what is the key highlight for this training? So this is totally 8 month training, right? We have, here is some mistake. We have PGD certification in computational steel structure and technology. Total 350 plus hour of intense learning program we have. 15 plus project you will get. 1 year of on job experience certification also you will get. And this curriculum are designed by like industry expert. We have live project too and high technical support. Now if you see, for the career assistant, if you are if you are a you can say the fresher, and you want to get into the structure field, right? So career assistant service, this is one of the exclusive service we are providing for the fresher and the professional to get into the right industry place. Okay. Now this, we have some of the companies that are regularly hiring based on this training profile on the training. Now what is the program methodology? So this program methodology, as you have talked about the Tekla structure, so that are the part of the training. But see, if you want to make the steel any structure, not only the steel structure, you need these steps. Okay. You know what is this computational design? Hello.
Yes, sir.
What is computational design?
So computational design, it means maybe some rough design, or by calculation we'll get some sort of design, I guess.
See, uh, the first step of any project, right? What we need in first step, we need such kind of you can say concept design. Okay. Concept design means you are just assume you are making any steel structure or any warehouse, and you have some kind of clear span, that is the 3 meter, right? And this is your shed, industrial shed. Immediately, if you want to change their dimension and their clear span, so what you need to go there and you have to work on that structure again, and you have to change that one. But see, computational means, whenever we are talking about the computational design, it means we are going to script the structure. A script means, like, just assume you have one movie or any kind of uh, this computer. Basically, the working, you are working on computer that are working on the coding language, that might be C++, Java, like that. So just like that, we have some kind of visual programming. Visual programming means it will involve the step, okay, that are going to model our structure with more accuracy and more over control, right? If we need to change any particular point on the structure, it will take just 1 second to change that one. I will show you how you can. Okay, so these are the first step of the training. Whenever we are getting into the this modeling field, and the Tekla you are talking about, so Tekla and this computational design, that are one, you can say, one module. Okay, in this module you will learn that how you have to model different kind of structure, okay, with different kind of parameters, with high technical approach. Got it? So the Tekla you will also learn, with the Tekla you will also learn the visual programming and the scripting. Got it? So this is the basic philosophical idea behind this technology. Got it? That's why we call the technology. Now I will show you exactly what is this computational design. Okay. So let's come to the next slide. Here you will see the visual programming is, you will see, you can read this one. Uh, these are the steps that you can easily learn. Like we have this scripting, you may do the scripting in the grasshopper and dynamo. After that, we will develop the model in the Tekla. Later we will output that model for the analysis. Okay, so you can stand alone create the model in the Tekla, and you can also create the model by the visual programming language, and we can further justify that for the analysis and design. Got it? So let's see what is this uh, visual programming. Okay, Gopinath.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just wait. I will show you. See, we have different faculty for this one. Okay, but at one time, what happens? See, generally our meeting are fixed 1-to-1 because we think that each and every candidate have their different requirements, right? Like, see,
Yes.
a different background the candidate are coming to us. So, and this training are not kind of like 1 week or 2 week training. It's very large training. Okay, so before going with that, you need all the clarification. Got it? Now wait, just so here you will see that see, this is the Tekla software. Actually, this we can use for the modeling. And what is this visual programming? Okay, so now you will see that one of our faculty member, that is Mr. Rajiv Pulari, he is explaining about what is this visual programming. I think you know about the software. See, the Tekla software, I will stand alone. I will explain you that what will be this Tekla structure. Got it? So,
Yes.
Mr. Gopinath, I think you are seeing the screen, right?
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
here you will see there is three display. Okay, display one. This is the Tekla structure. This is the Rhino, and this is the grasshopper. So this Rhino is just a reference. The basic things about this, all the collaboration of the software, actually this all the software are linked to each other. Okay, so Tekla is linked with the that Rhino, and Rhino basically run with the grasshopper. Okay, so whenever we do anything in the grasshopper, it will show the result in the Rhino also and Tekla also. Okay, so the Tekla, while we are using the Tekla, so we will just install some kind of that plugins to get over that. Okay, now you will see how he has creating the scripting in this software. Okay, like, see, Mr. Rajiv Pulari has like make this one, this scripting. You are seeing these are the scripting. Okay, this is very interesting. Neither you will see the lots of thing on the internet. Okay, and also you will not find this kind of thing on a regular training program. It means the short-term training program, they will not provide you such kind of that software and information. So this, he is doing a scripting here. You will see there is mathematical scrolling object. If they scroll this one, there will change in their dimension. So this is the most advanced thing. Okay, now nowadays in industry it's used. Got it? So beyond the boundary of our limitation, there is lots of things. You can just understand the point from us, right? Like he just scripting one kind of bridge structure. Okay, there you can find this. I think you now you understand what is this grasshopper and this visual programming, right? He's also creating some kind of dome structure.
So
Okay,
it means,
so
so it means
yes,
we need to work on this grasshopper. We need to work on grasshopper something, sir.
see, we
Yes.
need to work on the Tekla also,
Yes, sir.
grasshopper also. Okay, this both. But we start with the Tekla. This is the first module. Okay, first module means this is just an 30% of the training.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just see what will be the next. So after this scripting and knowing the Tekla structure, okay, what will be the next thing? So see, the Tekla structure is able to model, detail, and management of the structure. I will show you exactly what is this Tekla structure. Got it? Let's see. I will show you the interface of that Tekla structure. Okay, this training is very interesting and very much in depth. I think you are attending this kind of session first time, or previously you have attended this type of session.
Sir, no, first time, sir.
First time. Okay. This will also give you one technological like enhancement. You are seeing this is one of the, like, we are doing one kind of steel structure here. Okay, the one project. Here you are seeing the Tekla structure interface. Okay. So in this one, you will see you can create any kind of model here and detail the model. I will open you. I will show you one kind of uh, model. Okay. Just wait. Is this okay? I will open you. I will show you some kind of bridge structure, because I have to open another one, another project. I will show you another one also. Okay, but just for the briefing, I am using this one.
It's okay, sir.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Karim. Is there any internet problem?
Hello.
Yes.
Sorry, sir. Basically, the modern type sometime problem.
Okay, fine, fine. Karim will also show you some of the module. Okay. So you are seeing one of the bridge type of structure in this Tekla. So basically you will see why we need this kind of modeling and this advanced tool, because Tekla are so much critical software. If you just want to learn this one, it will take you around 4 to 5 months to just get the main idea on main working experience on the software. So that this Tekla, if you see there like, you can say the content. So there are the tools. By the help of this tool, you can easily develop the model. And what will be the utilization of this model? So here you can see we have in this application component this all the things, like if you want to just do the steel detailing, right? If we want to provide beam to beam connection, how we can provide? Here you can see if I open any particular any type of a steel connection or any kind of modeling purpose, we can utilize this software. Okay. And also we can automatically what you can say that automatically we can create or generate the drawing sheets. Okay. So these are all the briefing about the Tekla. If you see in the edit part, okay, not edit, this drawing and report, we have this document manager. You can extract any kind of drawings from here. It will automatically create. But see, our motive is to make the model perfect and utilize for the further application. Here we have export import facility, the catalog. This software are so much in deep. Okay, you need like lots of time to develop. And basically, I am the like trainer for this Tekla. I will teach you this Tekla and the modeling part. So there, I will basically focus on the all type of steel structure. Okay, how many kind of steel structure we have? So generally, if you categorize that one, how many kinds we have? Can you tell me? Like, see, we have some kind of multi-story steel structure that is like this. Okay. We have the warehouses like this. We have the PV sets. There we will use the taper section like this section type of. We have some kind of industrial, like if we want to design the gantry girder. These all are the utilization of this Tekla software. We can easily create that model and we can further utilize for the analysis and design. Got it, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now
Yes.
I will show you some of their main advantage. So this modeling software are very much like useful. I will open some of their visualization, because see, these software are famous for their visualization and their management. Okay. So this visualization and management are very much interesting part. If you see, these are their visualization capability, right? Real time simulation you can create. and you can present to any client or any kind of project briefing, right? I think you understand this software, their basic principle to work, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after this one, after this completing this module and this steel, their modeling and this detailing, we will move to our next point. Okay. So next point, if you see in this presentation, after this grass over this, we have analysis and design of a steel structure. Okay. So now analysis and design. So this is also a very important part, because if you model the structure and if you don't know how you can analyze and make the structure as per our codal provision or the guidelines, okay, our structure are not going to pass, right? So what we will do next, in the next step, we will analyze and design our structure. Okay, so in analysis and design we have lots of content means, if you see basically the steel structure, uh, it will like required some of the depth knowledge. Okay, so whenever we run the training program, it's not the totally software training. Software is the 50% part, right? So 50% of the things are going to be like taken for the analysis and design also. So for the analysis and design, if you see the here we have some of the uh, some of the points on which we work. Here you are seeing the slide. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so this is the technical briefing. Okay, here you will see the type of project. So the for the modeling design analysis, we will do multi-story steel structure, PVC design of industrial steel structure, design of pipe racks, design of transmission line, truss factory, steel warehouse, steel storage building, steel agriculture building, industrial project, and water tank. This is the up to the medium level. Okay, and also we will use our Indian standard codes and international standard codes also. And the software you are seeing, that we have the grasshopper, Tekla structure, CSI SAP 2000, RAM connection, Rwind, and Ansys. Okay, so these are the software content. Here we have the CSI SAP that will use for the design and analysis of superstructure, and RAM connection for the like connection design, this kind of thing. Got it? So now let's see what will be the next thing. Okay, so in analysis and design, what kind of analysis we will perform? So as you know, as you are as you have done master in your structure, so there is basically two kind of if you summarize, we have two kind of analysis. Okay, first one is the linear analysis, right, and second one is the non-linear analysis. So in this linear and non-linear analysis, we have lots of mode division, right? Like whenever we start our analysis process, generally we start from the modal analysis. So in modal analysis, what we do? In modal analysis, we are checking the time period of the structure, frequency of the structure, their freehand behavior. Okay, it means how the structure are behaving for the linear analysis. Got it? So
Yes.
by following that all the step, we will deliver the theoretical part, the conceptual part, and the software part. Okay, basically if I talk in the conceptual part, if you see, we will provide you almost 30 to 40 type of PDF and technical briefing that content. I will show you exactly what will be the content of that one. Okay, so here we have some of the technical briefing brochure also. I will show you in the last. Here you can see, I will send you both of this, all the things, both of this brochure after this session. So if you see for the, like we have the modal analysis, right? We have this gravity load and lateral load analysis, dynamic action on the earthquake, dynamic action like diaphragm. Okay, seismic analysis method. You are seeing this, all the method we will apply. linear static analysis, linear dynamic analysis, response spectrum method, time history analysis, pushover analysis. This pushover analysis is so much in deep. Okay, and there PVD type of things, performance based design, right? Analysis and interpretation of the result. This all we will take in the training program. The type of structure you are seeing, the project we will take. Okay, so these are some of the technical briefing. After that, we will move for the RAM connection. So RAM connection is used for the that connection design. Okay, we have different kind of connection that we use to design for the steel. Okay, their base plate. This all we will use. I was explaining about you how, what will be the content, okay, of the things. So if you see these documents, right, like see, if we want to just design any uh, hollow structure material, okay, hollow structure members, so how we can design, from where we will take the idea. So see, indian code are not so much able to do that kind of thing, because most of the thing in industry level are going for the AISC code, and generally in India also it's preferred. Okay, the AISC will give you some of the deep technical briefing, and all the points are written. Okay, because this AISC code are so much enable for the steel fabrication, their design and their detailing. Got it? So our fundamental things are like, we will make you future proof also. Okay, like we will create one path or pipeline, there you have to enter and you have to exit, and through that pipeline you will able to understand what is the basic ideology, how we have to utilize different kind of software technical things in that, in the project. Got it? So these are the technical briefing. I think you are getting my point, right, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Gopinath?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
definitely. See, now after this basic design and analysis, basic design, when we talk, it means we are not taking so much type of large structure. It means a small or medium type of industry structure we will take. Next, we have academic research and comparative study. So why we need academic research? See, if you are just crossing your limit, right, it means your no, your knowledge are increasing. So by the increasing your knowledge, like we have this brace frame tube system, brace tube system, out trigger truss system, these all are the content of the training. Okay, it means you will get thoroughly idea for this one. Okay, like just assume you know about the digrid or like out trigger truss system.
Yes, I know about Tigrid system, sir.
Digrid, see, digrid system, in that basically what we do in digrid, we like inclined our members on their outer periphery.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
we have that all the research facility also. If I show you, if you talk, you have talked about the digrid one, so I will show you one typical example for that one. Okay, that how we can compare that type of structure that are falling into our research and development categories. Fine, let's see. This is our technical briefing. You can also check this all the things on the LinkedIn. Okay, I will share you their LinkedIn profile. You can follow up for the technical update also. You are seeing this is the conventional versus digrid structure. That is the academic research. Okay, here you are seeing in one structure we are using the digrid and one we are using the conventional. Now what will be the benefit? So how you come to this result? Okay, so we have that all the research. First we will do the research, like building material, the grade of the concrete, this beam, their build, their introduction, right, that what kind of a structure we are going to use, their digrid system, what kind of digrid. After that we will do the modeling. Okay, and after that we will analyze that both the structure. If you see what is the basic benefit, their maximum story displacement, that is for this digrid, is fall between 18 to 20, and here we have for the conventional we have 55 to 50, 45 to 50. that is 19.2 mm and 34.5 mm. That's why we are using the digrid system. Okay, so in digrid one, we are also we can replace that digrid with the other kind of like outrigger truss system. This all will be the part of the training. Okay, so this training are not only give you the idea about the steel one, it's also involved with the composite structure and that RCC structure too. Because see, every time you are seeing the things that are not, sometimes it's not purely RCC or purely steel, right? After that, see,
Okay.
if you see the SAP, so SAP is the CSI package. Have you idea about the SAP software?
Sir, I am having the idea about E-tab software.
Mhm. See, ETABS and the SAP both are the one company package, but see, ETAB are generally used for the building system, and SAP if you use, that are basic difference is their template. Okay, and there also the result. If you so the check the result for the SAP 2000, it will give you more better result. Okay, so we have both the facility. We will use ETAB also and SAP also, but that both the software we will utilize for most advanced level. It means it will not for the basic one. Okay, so Karim will show you the briefing for the that SAP. Karim,
Hello, yes, sir.
yes, please share the SAP. And
Well,
I think this session are informative for you. Hello.
Yes, sir.
hello.
So here Karim is showing you one of example for this steel structure. Karim, can you explain this steel structure? What is this, and why we are using this one, and which code we are using to develop this one?
Sir, actually, basically the framing is related to steels. Okay. So it is a wireframing parts. The wireframing for it is a network or arrangement to columns, beams, braces. Okay. So all the arrangement for the steel framings. First of all, we can consider the architectural plans, whatever the position of vertical members or the horizontal members, we can separate in such a way, and the load we can transfer easily. Okay. After that, the second thing is important that which type of code we can take. Okay. So in the steel structures are mostly using the international codes and sometimes also using the Indian standards also. Okay. So this structure is basically using the American standards, which is the UBC 97 codes. Okay. So these are all the wireframing parts, steel for the defined parts, load pattern parts. These are different type of loads we can apply, like the gravity loads, slide load, earthquake loads. Okay. Or same earthquake loads or the wind loads we can apply as the international standards. Okay. So it is already analyzed, or I want to determine the deformed shape, what is the structure response on a particular load case. Okay. So these are the cases when we applying the earthquake loads, what is the response level structures for determining the animations. So it can show whatever the structure deformed when we applying the seismic forces. Okay. Similarly, I want to determine the bend point of view when we apply in our structures, it also see how the structure can give the response along the x direction, y direction. So a lot of different types of analysis we can apply in our models. Finally, we can design our structures.
Okay. So here, see, in can you open the software and show the basic template and working behavior of the SAP 2000,
Yes,
Karim?
when we started the new models, so these all the templates related to infrastructure projects. Building systems point of view, we can using the ETAPs for higher structures. So if you want to perform the structures, which is someone shell structures or someone non-load bearing structures, sorry, non-building structures. Okay. So we can using easily any one templates on the paper performing model. Suppose we can select in the shell properties. Okay. So this type of models basically performing it's very difficult in the ETAP part. Okay. So this SAP which is very easily to modify easily or applying the loads will become efficient. This one. So these are the modeling parts. Okay. So modify the material size, section size on the type of loads we can apply. So these are the templates available in this part. So file, new model, this one. Lots of templates available. Which type of templates we can see on the behalf of modeling perform, loading and form. the structure and design. But in the ETAP part, template is available as per the building system.
Karim, your voice is lacking.
But
Hello. So, Mr. Gopinath, I think
Yes.
you are understanding our training program, that what is the content, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So, see, after this, making the superstructure for the steel, okay, and modeling design, after, later we will move to the detailing of the connection, that connection part, that how we can make the connection of the steel structure. Okay, so now Karim will show you the steel. Just wait, I will just brief you. Later Karim will explain you that type of connection part. Okay, just wait, Karim, 1 minute.
okay, sir.
So here you are seeing that after completion of the SAP, we will explain the Ansys and this Arvind also, but come to the steel part. So we have different kind of steel connection and their design. So we will use this all type of steel connection, almost it's 30 plus type of things. Okay, we will thoroughly take that consideration, and in project 2. Okay, that will done in the RAM connection. RAM connection is very efficient software to do this one, right? So Karim will show you the briefing for the RAM connection. Okay, see, the connection part are very critical. We will use some kind of international code software and our engineering skill sets too. It's have different stage. Got it? So Karim will show you for the RAM connection.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, basically, first of all, we can performing the modeling, okay, in the our ETAP or the SAP. Okay, so whatever the particular type of joints, if we can see in the SAP models, okay, so you can see this one. So whatever the particular joint, like columns connected by the bracings, this one, column, this one. So first of all, we can determine the connection joint. Okay, so open the RAM connections, or go for the file options. Okay, go for new this one, or selecting the joint. First of all, selecting the joint, like the PCF, PCW, which type of joint? Beam to column for the flange, beam column for the back, beam girder. First of all, we can require to performing the connection joint one. Okay, so these are the joint, and also option for the modeling type. Your beam will become continue, column will become continue or not. Selecting the grade. So put up the parameter in our connection joint, and then defining the load cases. How much amount of XCF, how much amount of minor movement, major movement. These all the parameters we can extract from the ETAP or the SAP models. Okay. Then move for the joints. It's automatically create the joints. Okay. After that, joint modeling perform, load cases we can consider, and also consider the which type of combinations. Load combination you can also consider whatever type of combinations or the loads you can consider. Sir. Okay. After that, selecting the templates also. Go for the add and edit parts. This one, design part, or basic connection. Selecting this one. These are the templates. Basically.
Okay, so now you can see that how the connection design will get into the place. Okay, and how we can detail that connection. Okay, so this will enable you to give the detailing of the connection. Okay, and also you can check their drawings sheets. So it will become very easy for you to make any kind of steel structure. Got it, Mr. Gopinath?
Yes,
Now
sir. Yes.
we will move to our next slide, because we don't have unlimited time. We have time restriction. Okay, that's why. So let's come back to our presentation that was I am explaining you. So here you can see we have another type of program also, like we have this Ansys. So Ansys we will also use for the some kind of, you can say, the FE analysis, because Ansys are very much efficient software for localized design. It means if there are any kind of critical structure that we need to like, just assume you have some kind of structure that are used for the atomic power plant, then you need this kind of software. Okay, and this will give you one you can say the great type of briefing. Okay, for the FE analysis, that is finite element analysis, In mathematical term, it means you are discretizing the structure in a small unit, and you are analyzing as a small unit and combining that one. You can also compare with the PDC, that is partial differential equation, right? After that, we have another program, that is the wind simulation. Sometimes, see what happened for the wind analysis. After the wind analysis, there is difference between wind analysis and wind simulation. In wind analysis, we are putting the load on the structure and we are strengthening our structure, and we are generally giving more stiffness to the structure against the load. But in real time simulation of the wind, it's like wind tunnel test. Okay, so in this software, that is the rwind, we will utilize our high rise and tall structure, and we will check that what is the response of the structure in real time behavior of the wind against the wind. Got it? Next, we will have this connection design. After that, we will have this engineering skill sets. So in this engineering skill sets, we will provide you the guidelines, okay, according to the industry standards, how you have to fix their drawings, their detailings, okay, this all kind of thing. Got it? Now we will come back to that our training, how our training going to be placed. Okay, I will just finish in this one and two step. So our approach for any training, in first step, we will provide you the technical support. Technical support means for all kind of software that we will install in your PC. Later we will move to our theory plus concept plus code. So just assume in a week we have 5 lecture. So in the 5 lecture, the 2 lecture are for the analysis and design, 2 lecture are for the modeling, and 1 lecture are for the concept. It means it will part of the theoretical. After that, we have from the regular class, we have workshop. Workshop means in this workshop we will finish one type of project, and simultaneously you have to do that project. Okay, so if you check the weekly schedule, so in weekly schedule we have almost 6+ hour of live training. Apart from the live training, you will get dedicated doubt session. Dedicated doubt session means if you have major issue in the any kind of structure, you can fix doubt session with us. We will explain you thoroughly. Okay, in the fifth part, like after this doubt session, we will also provide you that project. Okay, so these are the steps that we involve in the training. So almost you can summarize that 50% part of the training are software based, the 30% are based on the, you can say, the code base, and 20% are based on the concept. So after combining this all the things, you will able to model, design, detail. Okay, these 3 steps you will able to do on any kind of a structure, and I will 100% surely tell you that this training will give you one future proof career. It means if you don't want to get into the only into the that teaching line, if you want to get into the industry, this training will give you 100% efficiency over that. Okay, Mr. Gopinath, any question you have?
Okay, sir. Sir, this class will be like one-on-one, or it will be like we are a group of students taking the class?
No, see, there is no such kind of policy we have. We have, see, what happened, I will honestly tell you, like if
Yes.
we have 2 or 3 people in a class, so we
Yes.
have maximum it will go up to the 4 to 5. Okay, so not more than that. And sometime we will also provide you personal training. Okay, personal training in terms of in initial stage of the training, if you require some kind of personal guidance, we will provide you. Later we will put one group of 3 to 4 people, because see, our policy are like, if you have to design any kind of large structure, we need more people, so it will give you one team. Okay, we will
Yes.
give you one approach for the team. Just like in your college day you have done project, so there will be one group. Okay, we are
Yeah.
following the same kind of thing but with the different approach. Okay, any more question?
So then this, like suppose tomorrow is some classes or like this.
Yes,
Then can I get the content one day before so that I can have a thorough
definitely.
knowledge?
See, thoroughly see, that is also you have asked one question that is good. Okay, I was expecting that one. So that what we do generally, see, we have like our lecture are so large, like it will go for the 1 hour 2 hour like that. So we will provide you all the recorded session of the classes also. Okay, and the content of the classes also. Content means we will mail you, this all are managed by the Google Workplace. Now I will show you one that group that are taking training for this steel structure generally. So I will open the drive that is called the shared drive. In that one, uh, if I share you their particular briefing, see why I am showing you, because you are talking about the content. So here you are seeing we will give you this all the shared drive. Through the shared drive we will provide you. Here you are seeing the folder for the assignment, books PDF, module, SAP, Tekla, theory. Okay, so through that, just like if you want to get into the course that you need some kind of